This is that ice cold Michelle fight for that white gold. This one for them.
Hey, Angelo. Ooh. I hope you're doing good today. Hey, Dawn. You have to let them haters know. Just watch. You gotta tell them haters, don't believe me, just watch. All right. Hey. Don't believe me, just watch. 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 Okay, I'm gonna turn this down just a little bit because you know how YouTube is about their music, honey. How y'all doing today? It's good to see you. Well, while I am waiting on my guests, honey, you know I'm gonna just keep it going. I'm gonna cam up just, hey y'all, how y'all doing today? I'm all smiles, all smiles. What's going on? My two little people in the in the chat. Salute, little lady. Thank you. I'm glad that you are finally home. Good cooked food. About to lay some mule. What? Go to sleep. Oh yeah, you talk like my grandmother and grandfather. They be saying that. Oh, your mule. How y'all doing up in here? That's why they mad. That's why. Hey. I tell them, don't believe me, just watch. How you doing, sweetie? Mo Honey Queen B. How are you, sweetie? Good to see you. Guys, I hope everyone had a good day. I definitely am glad that tomorrow there's no school for kids. So I am definitely happy. I'm all smiles. So tomorrow I have staff development, but after that I have a 3-day weekend. So I am really happy about that, guys. I'm glad that you guys came through. Thank you for coming through. Yes, you ready for the weekend too, honey? I am definitely ready for the weekend. I got a few things planned, but for the most part, I'm going to do me and enjoy having a weekend. Hey, Shakira, what's good? Thank you. I appreciate you. Yeah, I am going to really be enjoying my weekend. And thank you guys for the new members. I really appreciate that. But like I said, I appreciate everybody that comes by and, give me a like, a view, even a comment, an encouraging comment. It's always welcome. So I thank you guys for coming through. Again, I will be interviewing Mr. Hey, Gary. DJ London, but if not, if he because he does have a busy schedule, if something comes up, honey, I'm gonna make something up, and we gonna do it like that. Hey, Chicky D, hey, I see. Lord, them clowns roll over, see nothing or see a gremlin beside them. Keep blessing up, little lady. Thank you, Angelo. You're always encouraging and funny. Hey, Meek, what's good? What's good? Like I said, I'm just glad to be in the land of the living. I hope everyone had a good day because I definitely did. Make sure when you come in to press the like button. I would really appreciate that. Well, this has been a very busy day. So on Saturday, I'll be starting my first day volunteering for one of my classes, one of my human service classes that I have to do, 20 hours of community service. So I'll be at a community center working with the people that are in my community. So they have a what do they call that? Where it's like people can come and get organic food. So people that live in the hood, they're going to be able to come to a farmer's market, right? And be able to buy organic food. So thank you, Meek Meek. So that's gonna be my new experience, and I have to do 20 hours of that. So I'll be starting that on Saturday. And what else is going on? Besides, I'm busy in school trying to get through this semester. And this semester is going really, hey, Tyler, thank you so much. This semester is going by really fast. So I'm really trying to, keep up with my homework, and I've been doing that. So I've just been having a lot going on. Plus we got these crazy people on the internet, can't leave you alone. But you know what? That's okay, because I'm going to keep flourishing regardless. And that's what I tell you. Whatever you're going through, don't allow things to stop you from progressing in life. Keep moving, right? Even though it seems like, hey, CC, you're not, it seems like things are trying to stop you. Keep going. The biggest thing that you could do to mess up is to stop and to dwell on the negativity. You have to keep going and your purpose. Girl, yes. Are you in school too, Tyler? So yeah, it's about to be November, it's October right now. So it's the beginning of October. Pretty soon it's going to be the mid of October, and then it's going to be November. And you know what happens in November, guys? Thanksgiving and my birthday. So I don't know if my birthday is actually on Thanksgiving this year or not. I don't know. But I'm excited. If, God willing, I'll be here another year. And hopefully greater and better things will be for me as well as you guys. Oh, okay, Tyler. Congratulations. Hi, CKJ. How are you, sweetie? Good to see you. But like I said, I'm just, like I said, really proud of myself, because I already have 1 degree. So, but I wanted to get in human services, because I think I would be a better fit, whether like being a school counselor or working as maybe a case manager for people that have mental disabilities, things of that nature. I think I'll make a better fit and have a greater outcome in that. Thank you, girl. Like I said, I just want to, me, I have different styles. So one day I'll come over here with a blonde, one one day I'll come over here with, hey, free thinkers. I'll come up here with my hair. I'll come up here with some red hair. It braids. It's just whatever I feel like, I'm gonna do it. So today I say I'm giving my hair a rest, and I'm just gonna do another color. So you know me, honey, I will change up in a minute. Have y'all remember Ray Jean on Living Single? Ooh, look. See, a malfunctioning. Look at this malfunction. I'm just gonna take them both off, honey. These earrings came from Fashion Nova, and I knew these darn earrings was gonna act up, but I'm still gonna be cute anyway. Yeah, these came from Fashion Nova, honey. These the backs of them, honey, they are easily to fall off. So anyway, when you have little issues like that, hey, Maddie Patty, what's good? What's good? Oh Lord, look at you! Look at this bullshit artist, right? Thank you, Maddie Patty. I appreciate you so much. Thank you, Tyler. Hey, be encouraged. What's good? I'm glad to see you, sweetie. You have some. Oh, and guys, anybody that's a mod, please put these people's live in the not live, but their channel in the chat. Yours too, free thinkers. Thank you. Yeah, I will do your lashes, honey. Like I said, I love lashes. If I don't wear nothing else, I gotta have my lashes. I don't have to wear makeup. I can just do some lip gloss, but them lashes, girl, I love them lashes. Yes, yes, yes. Uh, Maddie, you a miss. Also, Matthew, silly as fuck. He is having a live today with Self Awareness TV. So, guys, hopefully, once I finish this, I'm gonna call him and see where the hell is he, and then we're gonna once we uh, finish with whatever we about to do over here. Hey, DJ, what's good? Whatever we're doing over here, I'm gonna hop over there and see what Maddie and Self Awareness TV, what they talking about, huh? What they talking about? Yeah. So what y'all have y'all been having a good week so far? Hmm. Let's see. DJ, where are my kisses? I appreciate all of you guys for coming through. I really am. I'm really excited. Um I'm really excited that you guys stopped by. So like I said, I'm just camming up just for a little bit. You know me. Come on, baby. Leave it to DJ. Leave it to DJ. And Free Thinkers, thank you guys for supporting me. I really appreciate your support. I always say I appreciate all of y'all because I really do. I'm not just I'm not talking. I'm not just talking. When I say that from, Meek Meek and you good, uh you're doing great regardless of the hate that you've been getting. What'd you say? Marry me. Oh, you've been getting some hate. Oh, join the club, CC. Join the club, honey. And you know what? When you get hate, what do? You keep smiling, you keep progressing, and you keep going on with your life. Because one thing about it, they don't pay your bills, and they really don't have an effect over your life unless you let them. That's what I'm learning. A lot of things I am learning to develop really tougher skin because this is the state of the world. We have these type of people. They're always looking. Thank you so much, Kira. They're always looking to destroy you in some type of way, whether it's your self confidence, whether it's your smile, whether it's you impacting other people. They want you to be just as low as they are, right? So you have to really remember who you are. And when you remember who you are, those people they can't hold you. They can't, and that's kind of what I have learned being on here. You can say what you want to say. At this point, I would say in my life, like I really don't care. I'm just gonna be honest with you. Uh, they talked about Jesus. They talked about some of the greatest people that actually did something and made an impact on the world. Malcolm X, Martin Luther King, and in no way I'm comparing myself to them. But what I will say, anytime you are different and you are confident and you know your purpose, and you're moving forward, you can't you'll be good. You'll be good. Um, Please be mindful and hit the like button. Thank you, Gary. CKJ, what's good?
It's good, baby. Every time I look around, you got different joints going around and the look and stuff. You want to
Thank you,
stop all
Ricky.
this? I don't know what's going on. You got to keep me up on this joint. What you doing? What's up?
What you mean? What do you
Hey,
mean? Look,
no,
look, look.
no. Look at you, boss. Cut that shit out.
Aw,
Hey, dog, you doing good, baby. Hey, I got a
thank
question for
you.
you. Can I
Uh-huh.
ask you a question?
Yeah, go
The
ahead.
other night, you said something that kind of gave me pause. You said you were slapping but now. Before I go any further, I'm
I,
not
I
saying
can't
what
I
you're doing.
can't hear you, CKJ. I'm sorry.
Oh, Lord, here we go again. Damn. Hold on a
Yeah.
second. And I got new Sony headphones and everything. There's something wrong with your stuff. Hold on. Let me get it. I'll
Okay,
drop
that's
that. I'll be
fine.
right there.
Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna let him drop out and then come back up. But anybody is welcome to come on. I'm still maybe I knew he had some other things going on, so hopefully okay. So he said his phone just came back on. I guess he had a dead phone. Okay. So I'll wait a little longer. Thank you so much, free thinkers. I appreciate you so much. So we're gonna just wait until CKJ comes back up. But anybody else is welcome to come up until while I'm waiting on my guest. Yeah, he's probably at work, whatever. So yes, for those who are interested in my membership, they are available. And I believe next week I will be doing my first um membership live stream because there's just certain things that I'm not going to put where everyone can see it, right? So because you know how they go, people be making content and making drops and everything, so you got to be careful with these weirdos. Okay, CKJ, now what were you saying? Okay, now I can't hear you, so Maddie, would you like to come up too? Anybody is
Oh
welcome.
no, I had my mic. I had my mic mute.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
okay.
Can you hear me okay
Okay,
now?
yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. The other night you said something about, and I'm gonna forgive me. Remember that I live by a certain code, even though I'm not in that life no more. I still maintain that code. But you said something that kind of gave me pause. You said that you had to change, or that you people thought they knew the word, but they didn't really know you were doing something different. And that gave me pause. I said, okay, who is the real social?
Hmm. I can't hear you. I'm just gonna be
Oh,
honest with you. I'm trying to work out what you're saying. Did you hear me? Hey
No,
JLon, just press the link up at the top and you should see it.
okay, hold on.
I have the link pinned up at the top, Jay London. Hey D, what's up? Yeah, CKJ. You probably have to um if you can remember your question, if you can ask me at the end, and maybe you'll be at a better location because I can't hear you. You have a lot of background noise. Okay, so yeah, just press the screenshot at the very
the TKJ out there fighting in the battle of the Iron Wolves.
Can,
child. I can't hear you, CKJ. You'll have to. Okay. Or D said, "Child, what's up, Meek Meek?
Hey, I don't want nothing. I just came up here just because you dropped the link.
Ah, you a mess. I'm glad to see you. Thank you so much for coming up. I got my boy coming up, but I'm
Look,
glad to. And
I
y'all
got one.
check out Meek Meek.
Oh yeah,
She has some very good commentary.
I got one right now.
She's
I got a
really
project
good
in
at
there.
encouraging people. So please check her out, guys. She's a wonderful person.
all
Thank
right,
you so
y'all.
much, Meek Meek.
Bye bye.
Bye. Hey,
What's up, Kim Funk?
DJ. I didn't think you was coming through.
Man, say, it was my fault. I had my son put my phone on the charger. He put it on the wrong charger, so I'm running on fumes right now. But I'm here.
Oh
I apologize.
Lord. Yeah, I was a little worried.
I
Uh,
understand. You know what I'm
hold
saying?
on just a second. CKJ, I have DJ London. If you could come on afterwards, I would appreciate it. Thank you so much, sweetie. Yeah, I'm glad to see you. Well, first of all, I'm gonna give y'all a little backstory. Uh, I would say maybe 4 years ago, I found out that DJ JLon was my cousin. I had no idea. I seen him at one of my cousin's funerals, him and his siblings and his mother. And I seen him at another family event, but he was the DJ. And I was like, that guy looks familiar. And
Yeah.
I was telling one of my other cousins, they was like, really? And I said, yeah. I said, I don't know why he looks so familiar. So I went up and asked him about certain people, if he knew certain people. He's like, yeah, that's my mama, that's my cousin. And I
Yeah.
was like, and then I said, oh my God, we're related. When I tell y'all I got millions of cousins, I'm not lying.
Nah, for real.
So he was actually one of those million cousins that I met at an event. Well, like I said, I met him prior at a funeral. But I just saw him. I didn't know him by name or anything at the time. His face just looked familiar. So it was really kind of weird when I saw him. And then I was outside actually talking to you guys, and I was in my car about to go into my place, and I said, that guy looks familiar. He was driving by in the neighborhood, and I saw him. I said, are you? And he said, yes. And then I said, well, you have to come on my live and talk about what you do, because he also has a YouTube channel as well. And also you do your show on Facebook too,
Yeah,
don't
on Facebook and YouTube. It's
you?
both
Okay.
of them.
Okay, so he does a show on Facebook and YouTube. And so, DJ, tell me a little bit about yourself, how you came up and everything. I want to know a little bit more about you, because I'm just not getting to know you.
It's not real talk. And it's
Right,
beautiful to see somebody in the family doing what we're doing.
right.
No, they're in the other bathroom. I'm in dad mode right now, so I'm trying
Okay,
to
I understand.
multitask. Yeah, they just need to quiet down while we're doing this work. But I guess a
Right.
little bit about myself. I've been DJing for about. I started in 2011, so what is it, 12
Okay.
years? Yeah, I
Right.
started at college at UNT, and it was
Mhm.
really just like really God ordained me to do it. I had no idea. Once I gave my life to God, I was given the word that you're gonna be a DJ. I was like, what?
What?
Yeah, I know, right? I know, right? It didn't make sense to me, but when I reflected on my life, I used to sell CDs. I've always had music playing in absolutely everything I did. So
Hmm.
I started being obedient. It was already lined up. I already had music. I went and got a laptop. I had friends that was able to give me the software. And then
Right.
one day I'm in college. I'm with a group of friends, a bunch of frat guys and whatnot. And they was like, yeah, we need a DJ for something. I just jumped out there for the first time. And then from that very first
Hmm.
moment, here we are 12 years later, you know what I'm saying? I'm actually finna start teaching classes to help other
Okay.
people that want to pursue it. I've
Hmm.
done things for everybody from like Yellow Beezy to Von Miller to
Wow.
Def Jam artists. It's just like it's been a very fun experience. You know, out of all that,
Wow.
I cut hair as well, and I'm an artist, but I won't lie. Nothing that's open doors like DJing.
Right.
One
Right.
thing I hate it sometimes because it's the numbers don't lie. Like there's no other service
Yeah.
that pays like that, and there's no other service I've done that's open doors like that. You know,
Right. Right.
yeah.
Yes.
So
So we have another thing in common. We University of North Texas. So
hey, mean
yeah, so we
green.
have
Shout out
that
to
in
the
common.
Eagles.
So yeah, a lot of our family went to University of North
A
Texas.
lot
So
of them.
let me ask you this. So how were you raised up? Because I don't really
Whew.
know that much about, how you were raised up and stuff.
So the lady when we met the first time ain't that Dorothy Lee? She was my aunt. This is my
Okay.
mom's aunt, her dad's sister. So like
Mm-hmm.
we really tied in through blood. And so that's South Dallas. If anybody knows what South
Yeah,
Dallas is
South
like,
Dallas.
it's a lot. It's sunny. It's a lot of love out there, but you better be on point. You know,
Yeah,
rough.
yeah.
So I was raised with a praying mother and a hustling dad. So if that explains a
Oh
lot.
wow.
A hard working man, but he kind of likes the street life. And
Right.
so I got introduced to a lot. So I got one ride with my dad listening to Pac and UGK, and then I'm in the car with my mom listening to Kirk Franklin and Jill Scott. And so
Wow.
I'm a hybrid of all those different energies.
Now, how many siblings do you have?
It's 6 of us, man. They was busy, wasn't they?
Yes, real busy.
Yeah. Here I am. I got 5 myself now, so I think
Right,
I'm trying to
right.
be 3 out here. And it's
But our family, I always say we just like the Hispanics. We be having
we're
those
gonna make some
children.
babies. We're gonna expand. We're gonna multiply and be fruitful.
Right, right, right.
Yeah.
So, okay, you have like a mix of your dad, that hustle side, then
Oh,
you
for
have
sure.
that kind of church boy from
The
your
church, good
mom.
God, spirit,
Uh,
lover,
yeah,
God
yeah,
fearing type guy.
yeah.
It's
And
like I
then,
don't really fit in a lot of places,
yeah.
but
So
I can mix with anybody in real life. But
right. You
after
you're very versatile.
very versatile. But after a
Okay.
while, if I'm in any room too long, they're gonna notice you a little different.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
somehow.
Um, that's one thing I noticed about you. Even before I knew you were my cousin, that you were very vibrant. You were very outgoing. It seems like when a lot of people know you because of your personality, you just have that type of light about you.
Thank you.
So I see that people are drawn to you, and I said, okay,
Yeah,
so you really have a good personality. You
that's
really do.
thank you.
Um,
I,
yeah,
I won that in high school, by the way.
you did.
I did that.
So with you growing up and having that mix, and then you went to University of North Texas,
Uh huh.
okay, and then you started DJing,
Yeah,
right?
and DJing there.
Okay, okay, okay. So you got into the music. When did you realize that, I know you said that you felt like God was calling you to music. When did you really, was it really confirmed to you that this is really your niche?
Sometimes I struggle with that,
Hmm.
but I would say here in the last 3 years is confirmed because it really was just a hustle, just something I'm good at. Like I said, I cut hair. I'm pretty good at that. But once I noticed that a lot of DJs can't MC and a lot of MCs can't DJ, or they're not as quick and witty, or the people
Right.
that are the best in certain crafts, like A Bay, he's a good friend
Hmm.
of mine, and I
Oh,
study him a lot. And for him to give me flowers the way he give me flowers and be like, bro, you got a different gift. Or people like
oh,
Lady Jade, they call me to help them with their events. I was like, I must be
right,
great at something. If these people I look up to that I think are great, um, call me. You know what I'm saying?
right.
Or
And,
when I tried to quit and
uh-huh.
other things, my phone never stopped ringing, or I would get called for. I remember the couple months I tried to quit, I get a call from
Mhm.
Yellow Beezy's people. So,
Wow.
and then it just was like, oh, I guess I'm back DJing.
Hey, Captain Wolf. So let me ask you this for some people. Well, let's. I want to ask you this question because some people don't know who these people are. Some of these are Dallas artists. So can you
Okay,
explain to me who Lady J is? I mean, I
okay.
know it, but for
Yeah, yeah,
some of
yeah.
these,
I'm sorry, you global, so I gotta speak as if I
I
gotta
don't know
speak as
about
if
that.
yeah, ain't correct. Yeah. But Lady Jade and A Bay are like top radio personalities in the city of Dallas. So think of
Mhm.
your biggest radio station in your city and the biggest radio personality reaching out to me. You know what I'm saying? For
Right.
my help. Or think of the biggest rapper in your city. Like on paper, the biggest rapper in your city needing a
Mhm.
DJ for his birthday. So like if I was in
Mhm.
Atlanta, it'll be the equivalent to Future needing me for his birthday.
Right.
So, you know what I'm saying? If I was in LA, it'll be the equivalent to Tupac as far
Uh-huh.
as like this is the biggest artist we have after Eric
Right.
Badu. That'll be Yellow Beezy. So those
Mhm.
like and Von Miller, if you watch NFL, he's like an NFL player. He does
Mhm.
charity event every year and where he gives
Mhm.
back and he has all these people. I was blessed to host that and DJ that this past year. He's the
Wow.
MVP, NFL champion. You know what I'm saying? He's won a lot of things. So if
Look,
you're not in
okay,
football,
look,
anybody who watch football know who Von Miller is.
cousin. Okay, you're gonna have to tell me about some of these events so I can get up there, honey. You're gonna have
Man,
to.
you more than what I post them when I get them, but sometimes they
Uh-huh.
come so fast. Sometimes I've been a sub. The guy they
Wow.
hired may have not came, or
Hmm.
you know what I'm saying. But the last ones I named were just specifically they reached out for me and asked
Right.
me to come, and it was just like a blessing. It was just like my time. They've been seeing the work
Okay.
I've been doing, and it worked out. So that's kind of when I had a niche. When I found out my niche, maybe like year 7, 8, when I'm trying to quit and do other things, and the
Right.
game won't let me quit.
That's right.
Yeah,
And you know, and I'm really happy that you didn't give up either because everybody's gifting is different, right? And
yeah,
so whatever God has given you, you use it to the best of, you know, the ability that he's given you.
yes, ma'am.
Um
Even when
and
I'm
don't
upset
waste it.
and don't get it, I still go for it. Even if I got an attitude about it,
Hmm.
I still make sure I'm obedient because, like you said, I don't know where this is going or what he's calling me to do with it. I just know people like what I do.
Right. Have you ever worked with any gospel artists?
I'm not gonna say an artist. Besides KD, he can
Yeah.
tap in the gospel, but he's more R&B secular.
Hmm.
But I did just do recently. I DJ'd at the Potter's House.
Wow.
Yeah, so that was a big landmark for me in my career. Like everybody knows TD
Potter's
Jakes.
house. So
Yeah,
TDJ.
yeah. So it wasn't for him. It was for the youth program. So it was Sarah Jakes and them. I got to see them.
Okay.
But it was still like a blessing. Like, oh man, I'm touching some people that's, some
So you
who's who.
making money out here, honey.
Yeah, no, that's the scary part because you might have a good run that week and then your phone don't ring for 2 weeks. So now
Wow.
all the money you made in that one little moment is got ate up by bills and survival.
Right,
So
right,
like,
right.
but I'm not gonna like has these moments where it's like, man, you can make a lot of money in a short amount of time.
Hmm.
Like to
Hmm.
make $1,000 or 1,500 doing a wedding for like 6, 7 hours. Some people gotta work 40, 80 hours to get that.
Right, exactly.
And so I'm
So
blessed.
so tell us about your show on YouTube as well as Facebook. Tell us a little bit about that. And yeah, make sure you give me the name so I can put it have my mods to put it in here so people can sub up to your channel.
Okay. Well, it's called
Hmm.
the it's interesting. I was invited in on that as well
Okay.
because somebody was the co-host was actually sick. And
Hmm.
I used to work at a place called Dallas Cabaret. I was a DJ at a strip club. So the
Okay.
MC and a dancer, one of the dancers is now a podcaster. And we're still friends. And she was like, well, the other guy is sick. I know you great at what you do. Can you come sub on for me? And it's
Okay.
called the Time Out Podcast. And I was invited on earlier this year. And I did so well on the first day, they asked me to stay. So
Oh,
now I have a podcast. At first, it was like I'd rather jump on your podcast than other people's before I take, because this is a large responsibility, what you're doing.
right.
And I'm seeing a lot of work that y'all have to do just to keep it up and keep it going.
Right.
I salute you. I want to learn.
Yeah. Because even though I just started mine in February of this year. So, and you don't know the history because I haven't told you everything, but I had an interesting situation and the reason why I started my channel. I had a guy in a group on here cyberbullying me for a minute.
Oh,
So
man.
I ended up getting my own channel because I wanted to have a voice for myself, you know,
Exactly.
and I didn't want anyone to run me off of YouTube, right?
Exactly.
So that's part of my, I would say, testimony or whatever on how I started this channel. So right now I'm in the 600s, but hopefully I will be able to grow just like you, and you know, in YouTube and in other social media outlets. I'm really open to that. So because I've always been a person, I haven't been like you where I'm outgoing and I'm really just out there. I've really I'm an introvert to be honest with you.
Wow. So,
Um
so that
yeah, I'm
you being
really
bullied brought
introvert.
you to this side of
Huh?
yourself. Excuse me. I said you being cyber bullied brought you to this phase of your
Uh-huh.
life.
Yeah. Yeah. Before that, when I was in my first year in college, my teacher, my speech teacher, she told me, she was like, Selena, you have a beautiful voice and you need to speak. You speak very well. and you're one of the best in my class, and you really need to consider either communications or some type where you are speaking in front of people, some type of occupation. And I was just like, nah, I'm just doing it because of my class. So when, I finished that speech class, because that was one of my core curriculums that I had to finish, I let it go. And then when I would speak at other little events, just talking, people would say the same thing. So when this situation happened to me, where I was kind of like, people were creating narratives for me, I had to be like, you know what? I need to get my own YouTube. I need to get my own channel and speak on what I feel is right. You know what I'm saying? So I had other people before, when I would jump on different people's panels and talk, and they were like, you need to get your own channel. When are you going to get your own channel? And I had people ask me all that, all the time. And then when that situation happened, I was just like, you know what? I'm going to do it. I'm not going to let these Negroes run me off of YouTube.
Stand on
Because I come from, look, you done hit the camera.
Yeah.
I come from great stock, right?
Exactly.
So, yeah, so I kind of had an experience on here. And if you go back to some of my other videos, the one I did recently, like Monday, it will kind of explain to you some of what has happened. But I can talk to you outside of YouTube.
Yeah,
but
sure will.
But it was an interesting experience. I learned a lot. I learned to have tough skin. I also learned to just kind of
I said you have to get some tough skin. These people mean on these apps.
Yeah, they are very mean, very mean. And I'm like, these people get me confused because they think I'm all smiles and she ain't. I'm like, Negro, I'm from Oak Cliff.
Yeah.
Y'all don't know me. Yeah, like what? No. So, I kind of went through some changes, but and sometimes that Oak Cliff girl come out. You know what I'm saying? That Cliff girl.
Necessary just to maintain order.
Yeah, because
like you know who you are, and then you gotta do some correcting.
Yeah, and it's just like that's kind of what I have learned. Just to kind of be like, you know what, y'all got me confused with somebody else. So don't let this smile fool you at all.
You know, so I'm not gonna say y'all got me confused.
I was about to say, well, I was cussing a little bit.
I don't know if this is a cussing podcast or not, but I just I got some sense real quick.
But you know what? I try not to make it a habit because I want people to see something different. Because it's already a stigma where people think black. Sometimes black people, all they can do is cuss. They're not articulate. They can't complete a complete sentence. So sometimes I try to show them something different, but then like I said, that other side come out and I'm like, it is what it is.
Yeah, I'm glad, because on my podcast we're very raw,
I seen it.
It's a stripper and a DJ and everybody just outside all day. So this is how our audience receives things. If you almost too preppy and articulate, you're gonna turn them off.
Exactly.
You gotta add in an MF and every now and then get some understanding.
Yes. And like I said, I am me. And I think that I have a good balance. You know what I'm saying? Like I have a good balance. Like I know when to be like, look now. Yeah. Okay. You know what I'm saying?
We're playing corporate America. We need to go. Let me bring you back to the ghettos.
Yes. It will come out. I call it Delisha because that's one of my middle names. I'm like, y'all gonna get Delisha tonight.
Yes,
so, but hey, Mom, thank you so much for being a member. Yeah, and I was also blessed to thank you so much, Mom. I was also blessed to get monetized. So
yeah, I see you got all kind of stuff on here. You gonna have to teach me the game because I don't know nothing about this.
Yeah. You see, one day you're gonna have to invite me to your podcast.
I love it.
Thank you,
quick
Mom.
question. So let me play the devil's advocate interview real quick. What did you go to college to? What was your master? I mean, not master. What was your degree in?
Okay, my first degree was liberal arts because I had no idea what the hell I wanted to do.
Yeah.
No idea. So now I'm in human services and psychology.
What's it like? HR
Human
or PR?
services is for people that, like, if you want to be a case manager or a social worker,
Oh
um,
yeah.
a school counselor. So now I have more of a better idea since I've started teaching. I have a better idea that, teaching is okay, but I think I will be better as a school counselor, or
You just said
maybe even,
when I introduced you to my girlfriend.
yeah, or I could either do, if not school counselor, maybe a nonprofit organization where I'm reaching out to the community. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's kind of what I am doing now, and it's like before liberal arts. That's like a very vague degree, because you don't know what you're doing. I just wanted to graduate from somewhere. I'm just gonna be honest with you.
Yeah.
That
You
was my
want to walk
first
away with
thing.
that paper.
Yeah, I just wanted to graduate from somewhere. And then after that, I was like, you know what? I need to get more focused, because I used to be a school resource officer. And I was like, you know what? I'm not trying to be no policeman. So I need to figure out what I need to do. So I got into teaching. And then once I got into teaching, I was like, yeah, it's okay. I'm making an impact, but I could make it even more if it's something that I actually really like.
You're passionate about.
Mm-hmm.
They don't
Yeah.
tell you about passion when they let you sign up for them degrees.
Right.
Get it out.
So exactly. So man, like I said, I'm just finding my way, but I'm getting there. You know what I'm saying? Little by little, I'm getting
Look,
there.
it looks natural on you, and the glow up is real.
Thank you. Thank
Yeah,
you. Thank you so much. I
yeah,
really appreciate it. Well,
yeah.
we do got good looking people in our family.
Well, we're
Yeah.
gonna
So
state the obvious here, but
yeah.
let's see
So
what's going on.
I'm really liking this. But I want to ask you also, um, so you went into that podcast. So basically you just joined in because they liked your
Jump in,
personality.
and I already knew then. We already had the other guy that was on there. He was the MC, so
Yeah.
he in the strip club. He actually taught me some things how to MC. I'm a very
Uh-huh.
study person. If you're good at something, I'm good at. If I see you better at me than something, I'm gonna observe and be like, how can I?
Right.
So she used to dance, he used to talk, and it was like we already know each other.
Uh-huh.
Already been in the very underground situations together. So
Right.
once you work with somebody in that type of environment, you build a different type of bond. So just
Right.
camera wasn't a problem at all. It was not a problem. I just flew right into it. You know what I'm saying? Then they know me. They know my skill set. I'm very quick
Mhm.
on my toes, so I can hold a conversation. I can maintain retention if need be.
Right.
But doing it for an hour and a half is crazy.
Exactly. That's
Crazy.
how especially when I'm up here by myself. I can sometimes go 2 hours, but after a while I'm like, you know what? I am tired. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Because
Lose your
I
voice.
work at 8 hours with those kids, and then the other things like school, I'd be tired. I'm like, I can't be on here more than 2 hours.
That's it. I used
Um,
to try to cut ours off after an hour and a half. Last night was
uh-huh.
like a hour 40, and it was
Okay.
awesome. It was very awesome.
Yeah.
But
Let me ask you this. What kind of things do you talk about on your podcast?
man, I'm very intentional. So
Uh-huh.
I try to mix education with entertainment. So like last night, even though the subject was breakups,
Hmm.
we're talking about breakups, but even in our experiences, and we're gonna be like, oh, that bitch broke my heart, blah blah blah. But also within that, the entertaining part, we educated people on healthy ways to heal.
Right.
Okay, so we're not just gonna leave with it all the trauma and the negative experiences. It's like, okay, take that experience, and this is this is a proper way to grow from it. And I'm
Hmm.
a healthy example. I've been married and divorced. So I've been dumped. I've dumped. So I got enough experience with the ladies to know how to do that and to get over and to get back to yourself in a positive way. And I use the
Okay.
podcast as a platform to share it. So, and then one time we had Judge Vonda Bailey on there talking about child
What?
support. Yeah, that's a friend of mine. She from Oak Cliff.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
Okay,
so it's
that's
like everybody,
crazy.
we all know each other, and so if you're not out here acting
Wow.
tripping, we help each other. And so that's a beautiful resource I had. So she came on there to educate everybody about child support, which is I'm
Right.
on child support and I'm getting child support from, you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
yeah, I got a crazy story, but hey, I'm alive.
Yeah, we're glad that you are here. And
Yeah.
like I said, I just wanted people to introduce you my people to other types of people and different type of content that people do. I just wanted, and I felt that you were a good person because you have that outgoing personality. You have been in the music industry for a while. And I just wanted to expose people to different types of things.
And I thank
Um,
you so much, man, because I
you
need,
and that camera.
yeah, every time I hit this table, it's just because I got to keep it on the charger because it was dead. So I only have
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, and look, I was getting scared. I said, now, DJ told me he was gonna be on here. Where is he? I was scared at one point,
I'm
but I
glad.
said,
I'm
let me.
sorry. I am so sorry. And
That's okay.
crazy. And the reason I wasn't just so on my phone like that is because I'm in the back cutting hair.
Uh,
I'm doing a house call right now just because it's a friend of the family. And I don't mind certain people come to the house, but like, I mean, my phone died. I just told my son to go put it up, and I ain't think nothing of it. The next thing
yeah.
look at the time, oh snap! I'm supposed to be on.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
was like, I'm gonna get Justin. But
hit me.
let me ask you this question. What is the next thing for you this coming year? Like what are you gonna be doing with your career?
So I just got my flyer back for DJ lessons. So I've done things where like I've had contracts with the city of DeSoto
Mm-hmm.
people how to DJ, and I was in different schools teaching how to DJ. But now I'm ready to take it on my own, like to take it, make it a business. Like I've
Okay.
brand, I've helped myself out, and include this podcast. All this is new. This is me stepping out
Mm-hmm.
of my comfort zone because you can be kind of cowardice behind the turntables. You know,
Right.
you can hide behind the music. You don't have to. But everything you saw me do at that event,
You're
that
right.
was me. I just built that in the last 3 years. I used to be,
Mm.
even though I'm talking very well, I'm good at communicating, but when you put a mic and hundreds of people in the room, it'll throw you off. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Yeah. I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure.
So I had to
Pretty
build a
sure.
skill, get over that, and then
Mhm.
now I'm like fluid with it. And so
Right.
trying to really turn JLon into a household name. And
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure exactly the way to go. Really, I've been talking to God right now. It's like I kind of feel like I'm in limbo. I don't know which way to go with it, but
Mm-hmm.
or I don't know how. I know which way I want to go, but I don't know exactly how. You know
How to get there.
exactly how.
Right.
Like even some of the people I named, they can help me in that moment, but they really can't give me the handshake to cross me over to a new realm.
Mm-hmm.
And
Do you
it's like
do you have any mentors in your industry that can actually kind of
not
guide you, or you just doing it by yourself?
by myself. You know what I'm saying? Let my
Wow.
and that's I swear. P Diddy is somebody I always looked up to, especially as entrepreneur. He's like the only entrepreneur like him and Jay-Z that actually can rap and do music as well.
Mm-hmm.
But they got their business down. But they also had there's a guy named Andre Harrell that helped with.
Yes, I remember
And
him.
I swear I keep throwing this out to the universe. Like, God, send me my Andre Harrell so I can turn into the Diddy I'm supposed to be. You know,
Don't turn into Diddy to be
minus all
better
the
than.
other stuff. You know what I'm saying? I can't confirm or
Oh
deny
Lord.
the stuff, but
Yeah.
you can't take away his works.
Yeah. I mean, his business sense is awesome.
King.
If he
You know,
didn't have his
sometimes
business sense, he wouldn't be where he is.
exactly. We won't be talking about this name at all. And Sean
Mhm.
Carter the same. You know what I'm saying? They're able
Right.
to do their music, make sure this company is ran. And I'm trying to learn how to do that. And unfortunately,
Right.
me, I'm 34, and they kind of got into it in their 20s and early. You know what I'm saying? And so they got a decade up on me on learning how to run a company on the highest level in the limelight. But
Mm-hmm.
I got full faith in whatever guidance or mentor I'm sent, it's still going to work out beautifully for me. I'm just
Right.
trying to find that person phase because I have no clue.
Mm-hmm.
I
Well,
have no.
the biggest thing is that you keep going, right? And not 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 allow yourself to get stagnated. That's the biggest thing. You just have to keep doing what you're doing. I would even, like you said, just keep praying about God sending the right people around you, if that makes sense, right? Hey,
Yeah.
capital C, because that's kind of how you can meet the right type of people. Because we meet people every day, but
All
sometimes we don't meet the right type of people, right? So I would say,
this is
just
real.
yeah, right. So, and also, is the DJing, is that very competitive
Extremely. It should,
in the
and I
okay,
didn't know I chose a field that was so personal. You know, like even if I'm a better DJ, if I'm a better MC, this club has a relationship with this other guy, so they're not finna take this hundreds out of his pocket to give to this other,
right.
and it's like that. Or
Mhm.
I might be better than the guy in position, but he's intimidated, so he's not
Right,
gonna open up any extra doors, or he's really gonna put hurdles in my way, so I don't excel, or I have to find my own, like I've always had.
right.
So I know a few people they're not as intimidating, so they're more welcomed into the room because they know
Mhm.
they can control them.
Right.
But like you said, and again, I love that compliment. I wish I could record it and say it back, but like I'm very vibrant. When I come in
Yeah.
the room, my presence is known and felt, and I'm gonna make sure it. And sometimes, even though y'all having a good time, I'm potentially taking food out of somebody's mouth or taking a gig from somebody, and they don't
Oh.
want it to happen. You know what I'm saying? They're not gonna be as nice and welcoming as other people.
Right,
So
right, right.
it's extremely competitive because in real life you can go buy a laptop and a turntable today and say you DJ Selena
Yeah.
right? Today. You can go do
I
that.
wouldn't know what the heck I'm doing at all.
You can YouTube certain things and find that out, but
Right.
with that being said, you're still gonna go through the politics once they be like, oh, okay, you the new girl. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
They gonna make you earn your keep.
Yeah.
They gonna make you earn your
So,
keep.
well, I'm really excited about your future to come. I really feel like you're going to be doing some great things with music. I even see you really working with some Christian artists.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I even see you work. I see you working with a lot of different artists coming up. Your name is going to be buzzing pretty soon. So even more than it's already buzzing in these streets. So I'm excited for you. Do you have any upcoming events that you'll be doing?
Um. So last week I did the pretty much the finale for my penthouse. So in my shop, in my barber shop downtown, I would convert it into like an intimate tiny desk type of studio. And so
Okay.
what you said, working with a lot of artists because in the
Hmm.
last months I done ran almost every artist in the city through there. Like hey,
Uh-huh.
Dallas, we got some artists y'all may not know. They may not be as popular as the other guys, but they
Right.
in their skill, and I created a platform for people to showcase their skills.
Hmm.
So no one just went like one guy got booked off my platform and got paid. You know what I'm saying? A lot of
Wow.
I ain't gonna say discovered or signed anything.
Hmm.
People to look at my platform, like I said, all these other people know who I am. They just
Hmm.
they can only offer what they can offer. But
Hmm.
I might have an artist on there like people didn't know this girl could sing like that, and now she's on the radio. Now she's on
Wow.
the platform. Just through my handshake of my platform, you've got so much exposure and connections,
Right.
that you would have never had before. At least my moment with you.
But I was just so shocked when I heard KD. I was like, and we're talking about KD Vibe, y'all.
Yeah,
I don't know if you guys remember the interview that I did a couple of weeks ago. Homeboy of mine. He is really good. He's really good.
the boy.
And we have a lot of upcoming talent, really talented people in Dallas, especially from the cliff. I got to put that in there. But I got to put that in there.
Got
So
to.
Yeah, we got
You know,
some really talented people here.
him actually have a project. I just found out we got to re-record it because of some
Uh-huh.
bitches. But me and him got like 6 songs together. We have a video
Wow.
on YouTube right now that you can go check out. Go check out "I'm Single" featuring Jason Lyric, who got signed to Asylum, or was it Sony? Somebody.
Yeah,
Boy got
he sent me some songs. I gotta listen to them, and I've been so busy in school and stuff. I gotta listen. KD sent me some songs, so I'm gonna listen to
fire
those.
music. I'm talking about you can grade papers jamming him.
Yeah, he's really good. He's
Yeah.
really good. And
Yeah.
I told him the next time he performs to let me know, and he always wait to the last minute. So
He's terrible at that. The boy need to be
yeah, he
man.
is.
He's just the writer and the talent. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
And sometimes
right.
I like that. You know, your favorite artist is not good at sending emails back. Your
Nah,
favorite artist is not good at promoting themselves. They just know how to
right.
create, you know.
Yeah, so I gotta listen to those songs. So it's like I said, I gotta get back to him with it. But I know you're doing daddy duties. I'm gonna go ahead and say your
Call
name,
me
Justin.
Justin. Hey, Justin,
Yeah,
Taylor,
Justin.
call him.
And Justin is my cousin, y'all.
Hey,
And
hey,
so
hey.
yeah, yeah. So I am excited for you, for your, future. I hope the young lady that you're with, that y'all can be married soon.
You know,
Look, be
I
married soon.
might earn it. Might make things right. The
Lord, look at you. You know something else. Because wasn't your uncle had a lot of kids, didn't he? One of your uncles?
a couple of them, you know. And my granddad, Dorothy Lee's brother was something like
Yeah,
that, but he wasn't
right.
a pimp. He said his heart was too big to be a pimp. He just
Oh, Lord.
man. We're gonna leave it at that.
So you got a lot of cousins from that uncle.
Nah, for
But
sure.
I appreciate you so much, and I know you're doing daddy duty. So I want to thank you so much for your time. I didn't want to hold you any longer. What's the last thing you would like to leave my audience?
Oh, it's so broad, man. It's been a tough day.
Hmm.
Remember your assignment and why you started. Yeah.
Hmm.
And God put us out here for a purpose, and He ain't bring us this far to drop us off right here.
Hmm.
And with that being said, persevere and keep prefer even on your worst day, keep going. You know what I'm saying? Even
Yes, yes,
though,
yes. And
but
I was there. I
FM,
was
I got music as well. JLon on
okay.
JLon on Spotify, Apple Music, Title,
Okay.
Instagram, JLon214. You can see I do a lot. Sometimes
Okay.
focus, but it's always gonna be based around music, speaking to my people, and entertaining.
Will you do me a favor once I end this with you? Can you put that information in my chat so that the people can get it from you?
My music and where they can follow me and all that.
Yes,
I sure
yes.
will.
All right. Well, we appreciate you, and just the same information that you gave us, I'm giving it back to you. Stay focused on your assignment, and if you don't know it, you know who to ask, but you got to be still to actually get what he's trying to tell you, and you got to be in the right place in
Thank
your mind, right?
you. I need.
So all right.
All
Well,
right.
I love you to Reese's Pieces, cuz, and I'm glad that you came. Thank you for your time. Tell the kiddos and your
Right.
friend, well, your girlfriend, I said hello. And please tell more people about me.
I,
Okay.
are you gonna post this on anything or is just on YouTube? Do you have an Instagram where you're gonna share it?
I can actually, yeah. You don't follow me on Instagram, but my Instagram is Queen Selena 1125.
I think I followed you that night. I don't know if it's. Well, let me go double check.
Uh-huh.
We get that.
And
Post one of these snippets on there so I can share it, let people know, bring your audience on the mind.
yeah, I would love that. And I can't wait till I can come on because
All right.
as you know,
All right.
look, I'm a represent.
Yeah, I gotta find the right topic for you because I don't want to misuse you because you got a lot of knowledge and game up there. So I want you to come up there and share.
Oh, well, I appreciate you, love.
All
All
right.
right. Talk to you later.
Bye.
Thank you. And make sure you put your information. Okay, CKJ, what's up? Are you there, CKJ? Well, since we're waiting on CKJ to say something, I love when the prophetess, who's the prophetess girl? Yes. Cash out. Selena Star. Also, you can join my membership. I thank you for Mob who joined my membership. Thank you so much. Thank you, free thinkers, for your what do you call that? It's a something, a super chat. Yeah, I think that's what it's called, super chat. So thank you so much, free thinkers, for the super chat. Guys, I don't really like camming up, but I had to cam up for my cuz. I had to I have to cam up every now and then. I will cam up throughout the whole thing. Okay, so I'm gonna put this in. It is so you can check him out. It's JLon 214. That's his IG. Put that in here. IG. And then also he has a podcast called Time Out Podcast. So you guys check that out as well when you get a chance. They really talk about a lot of different things. So Time Podcast. And I hope y'all can see it can y'all see it in the, let me see. Oh, I wasn't typing it. I thought I was typing it in the, I'm sorry, guys. I'm gonna have to look at it again. So it's JLon 214. Yes, 214 IG. That's his IG. Then his podcast is Time Out Podcast. So I'm gonna try to put that in here so you guys can. Oh, you got it, Cheeky. Thank you so much. You may God make you cam up 3 times a week. You're pushing it. You pushing it, Meek. Yeah, and then his IG. Y'all get that? His IG. His IG again is JLon LON 214. That's his IG. Okay. I'm gonna let you up one more time, CKJ, and then I'm gonna end the podcast. Thank you so much, guys, for putting his link in the chat. I really appreciate that. Hope you guys sub up to Time Out Podcast. Like I said, they talk about all types of stuff. So check him out. It is something to look at. So CKJ, if you want to come up again, I'll let you up again and you can tell me what you were trying to tell me. I'll dolled up for whatever shot I've been looking like Uber Eats when I'm live. Okay. All right, CKJ, what you got going on?
Please tell me you can hear me now. Please tell me you can hear me now.
Yes, I can.
Okay. Hey, look here.
Mhm.
I sat up here and drove to this plane so I can get away from these crazy cats in the city. These young folks is crazy. But anyway, that young dude got some talent. He's smart. I hope he got his business right in terms of having the right people around him.
Right.
He's on the press for doing some great things because you could tell by the people he connected to. But my thing is, why in hell ain't none of them people that he connected to push him in the right way? Because he got talent. But that's how they do in that industry. But I just want to say this to you, Madam Selena. I apologize for the disconnect. I apologize to the mods. I ain't apologize to me. She get on my damn nerves. But everybody else I apologize to. Always messing with me. I'm tired of me. No, just kidding. I'm playing. I love me some meat. She know I love me some meat. But anyway, though, I love the new look. I said, look at my girl. She got her butter down, dripping all down the side and everything. That's good. Hey, but you know what? I appreciate you. I appreciate your chat. I appreciate your patience. And everything like that. But you try to have a good night, and I apologize for the interruption, okay? But that young man got talent, and I hope you can stay with him because it's all about direction for him. He got to have the right people around him. You dig what I'm talking about? All right, now I'm gone. before
Thank
it
you,
cut off on me
CKJ.
again. All right.
Hey, Trey, too much. How are you, sweetie? Good to see you. Yes, please run those likes up. I appreciate that. Dre, too much. Glad to see you. Well, guys, you know what I always tell you. Look, I'm getting sleepy, but I'm gonna go over there and support my boy Matthew, silly as fuck. I'm gonna go and support him for a little bit and self-aware. Well, hello, Armando. How are you? Thank you for coming through, Armando. I appreciate you, sweetie. Yeah, so I'm glad that you guys came through. CKJ, what do you want? I'm about to get off.
You playing with me, talking about you want me to come back up, and then you want to ask me what do I want. You know what? I'm so tired of you with
Bye,
your
CKJ.
passion self. I just want to see you laugh. I just want to see you laugh because I know you've been dealing with some stuff. You dig what I'm talking about? I know people messing with you, and I ain't gonna let nobody mess with you. And look here, when I looked at that last live, they had something in there that I didn't like in terms of what they saying you might be dealing with. Let me tell you this: if you got an issue, holler at your boy. I know people in Dallas. I know people in Houston and in Austin. Ain't nothing going down like that. You keep living, you keep doing you, you keep winning. You dig what I'm talking about?
Okay. I think I understand what you're saying.
What
You
I
talking
mean
about
is
my
that
you
I got
talking
your
about
back.
my life? You talking
Huh?
about my life? You're talking about
Yeah,
my
on your
life?
yeah, it was one of your lives. I think it was yesterday, and I saw something in the chat talking about people were trying to press you or trying to get you to go a certain. I don't know what it was. Maybe they was just talking. I don't know. I said, no, they ain't gonna mess with my shorty now. But
Nah.
but yeah, this just keep doing you. You know, keep doing you. Keep winning because you winning right now. You winning. I'm
Thank
looking at
you.
your projection. It's called a dot plot chart, graph chart. You growing.
Right. Well, I know one thing now. The
What's
only
that?
person I
Oh
want,
boy.
look, I
Oh
know
boy.
the only person I want that Armando to go at is Misslehead. That's the only
You
person.
said the only person you did what now?
The only person I want Armando to go at is Misslehead.
Who is Misslehead?
Everybody. Oh, the one I talked about in my last live.
Okay, I don't know who that is, so I ain't gonna step in that mud because I don't know what's
Yeah,
that going on. I
the
still with
one I
that.
the one I talked about before. So yeah, you'll think when you think about it later on, you'll know exactly.
No. I stay away from that beef, man. I'm straight. I'm cool. I got enough beef at home. Trust me.
Yeah,
Trust me. I got enough beef at home. But anyway, look here, man. Just keep winning, man. Just keep
yeah.
winning. Keep doing you, and you're gonna
Right.
be all right. You're gonna be
Oh
all
yeah,
right.
I'm
All right.
always.
But would
I
you
got.
please tell Meek to stop messing with me? I'm tired of Meek.
Okay, Nick, leave CKJ alone. Okay, y'all. Look, I'm gonna treat
Give me
y'all
some,
like little
give me
kids.
some
Y'all be
protective
good.
custody for Meek.
Good night, CKJ. I'm done. You a mess. Bye. This boy is crazy. But you know what, guys? I appreciate you for coming through. Um, thank you, Mr. Armando. Hey, K Smooth, what's good? I'm glad to see you, sweetie. It is good to see K Smooth in the house. I appreciate you, Armando. I really do. Um, I enjoy everybody that comes over here. It means a lot for you guys to come over here on my little old channel. I really appreciate that because I'm just a little old YouTuber. Just a little old YouTuber. So thank you so much for coming through. Guys, you know what I always say. I love you guys to Reese's Pieces. I don't have to know you to love you. Thank you so much for your support. I think I might be live again tomorrow. I'm not for sure. I do have a group project with my a group in my class. So I might be live later. It just depends on how I feel. So guys, check me out. Love you to Reese's Pieces, and I'll talk to you later. Bye. Thank you, CKJ, for coming through. I hadn't seen you in a long time.